Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May I introduce myself? My name is Nadia Azhari from Report 2017 class. My ID number 17220256. This video I dedicated to fulfill the midterm test business English. Now I want to explain about the management, motivation, company structure, recruitment procedure, and last is logistics. Management is a system of planning, management, control, and development to achieve a predetermined goal. Management is a combination of both art and science, in addition to requiring us to carry out activities based on theory, but also in management required to think creativity in order to quickly achieve goals. Contained in management, including HRD, manager, supervisor, and others. Manager function. The first is manager set goals. The second is manager to organizing. The third is manager to integrating. And fourth is manager to measuring. And last is manager to developing. Motivation is an impulse or interest within a person to achieve certain desire and goals. How to motivate other person? The first is listen. The second is give positive impulse. The third is ask them the first step they want to make. And the last is ask what you can to do help. And how to motivate employees? The first is listen and appreciate their new idea. The second is give appreciation for improving their performance. The third is involve employees to gain insight and continue develop. The fourth is create a positive and pleasant work atmosphere. And the last is give trust to employees. Company structure is a system outlining how the activities are organized and directed to achieve goals. These activities will generally include the rule to be followed and the rule and responsibilities of those within the company. Several organizational structure types are the most common in real-world business. The first is functional, the second is flattery, the third is metric. And benefit of organizational structure. The first is job description. The second is recruitment. The third is salary, and the last is expansion. Recruitment is process of attracting, screening, and selecting people who meet job requirements. Recruitment process. The first is post job vacancy, then enter the applicant CV, and analyze the CV with HRD, then interview with the manager who needs it, then accept the internship first, and the last pass the internship to become an employee. And production is an activity to be able to create procedure or also add value to a good or service to fulfill the needs of a person or an entity. Production purposes. The first is to procedure good or service. The second is increase to use value of good or service. The third is increase the prosperity of society. The fourth is increase profit, and the last is increase business file. Production process. The first is short production process. The second is long production process. The third is continuous process, and the last is intermittent production process. Logistics is used more broadly to refer to the process of coordinating and moving resources, people, material, inventory, and equipment from one location to storage at the desired destination. Logistic component. The first is inbound transportation, the second is outbound transportation, the third is fleet management, the fourth is warehousing, the fifth is material handling, the sixth is order fulfillment, the seventh is inventory management, and the last is demand planning. Why logistics is important? Logistics impact other aspects of the business. There more efficiently raw material can be purchased, transport, and stored until use. The more profitable the business can be coordinating resources to allow for timely delivery and use of material can make or break a company. And on the customer side, if product cannot be produced and shipped in a timely manner, customer satisfaction can decline, also negatively impacting a company profitability and long-term viability. I think enough the explanation from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.